So we are done with B. Now we are going to C. So what you do in this part is, so for C, you just add the ones that you have found, like your partial square. So we found partial squared over partial r squared, which is this one which you have here. It has 6 terms, okay? Then we found partial squared over partial theta squared, which you also have here. It has 6 terms. Then you have partial squared over partial phi squared, which has what? 3 terms. You add all of them, okay? When you add them, you should get the result partial what squared over what? Partial x squared plus partial squared over partial what? Y squared plus partial squared over partial z squared to be equal to partial squared over partial r squared plus 1 over r squared partial squared over partial what? Theta squared plus 1 over r squared sine squared theta partial squared over partial what? Phi squared, okay? And this is equal to what? 0. From the question, they said this is equal to what? 0. So when you add partial squared partial theta squared plus partial squared partial r squared plus partial squared partial phi squared, just make sure that you express it in this form, okay? In this form, so that you can equate it to 0. You express it, you know, we have x, partial x and y's and these ones inside these ones. So when you add them, like this part should be equal to 0. So basically when you reach here, you just add this part and then make sure you know the final answer, then you write it like this is equal to 0, okay? Yeah.